Good morning from beautiful Keuka College. Today is our first official day being at the wellness weekend. Last night was the welcome dinner. We checked in our room. Today we just had breakfast. I went on a early morning run. It was beautiful on the lakeside. What a difference it makes being out in nature, because we are city people. We live in the city. It feels like cockroaches because everyone's on top of each other. And being out here, open land, vast open land, the lake, Finger Lakes is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm just so grateful to be here, to be part of this event, to eat good food. Yeah, Daddy went to go check out the rec room. He'll be right back. He'll be right back. Yeah, he'll be right back. Daddy wants to go work out. That's why he's checking it out. He went up the stairs. Dada! Shower! Shower! Yeah, shower!
It decreases dramatically. Supplements you don't work, like nutrients in food. It's all food. One of the reasons I speak about the whole food, many of the other things too. But for eating the food out of your garden.
You basically just press what's called the saute button, and you saute. And the way you saute without oil is just by having another liquid handy. Maybe it's vegetable broth, maybe it's water. So you just dump it in. Now these beans also come in cans, and I generally just use salt-free canned beans from the store. They're like 99 cents even at Whole Foods.
Okay, wow. What an eventful morning for the first day of the weekend wellness. I just got back. Winry's down for a nap. Rob's not feeling so well. So I thought it'd be a great time to just relax. So I took a shower. I washed my hair. This morning it was just back to back to back to back, with going around the campus and going for a run and then relaxing by the water. There's different speakers lined up, like Dr. Carey, Colin T. Campbell, and then we went to go see Chef Aj. There was a lot of movement, a lot of information, and now I am back. I finally took a shower. We're waiting for Winry to wake up so we can go grab lunch. I got a sneak peek of lunch and it looks delicious, and we're going to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Next up is going to be Michael Greger from nutritionfacts.org speaking today. Let me see who else is on the schedule. Then we get a break, then we have a panel to ask the experts, and then afternoon recreation along with dinner, and then some more recreation and fun. So overall, how do I feel about this event? Well, before I even share my thoughts, basically we are in Keuka College in upstate New York by the Finger Lakes. It's the first year that they're hosting a wellness weekend event, which is pretty much just a whole lot of information about plant-based living, the lifestyle, mindfulness, eating a certain way. Applied for the scholarship, and Rob got the scholarship, and then I applied for the scholarship, and then I also got the scholarship. So pretty much we are here for free. And I am so grateful for this opportunity to be here, to experience this, to see how beautiful it is outside, to be in a dorm, to see their campus, to eat really good, tasteless food. So all of the meals have no salt, sugar, or oil, which is similar to my cooking at home, but this is really, there's no salt whatsoever. But truly grateful, and to be here with Winry, and to have her experience this at such a young age. I know she won't remember it, but to instill this in her is really awesome. and I got to meet Colin Campbell, and everyone, oh my God, he just the way he speaks, he's 90 years old and he's still giving presentations. I think that's insane. He loves and enjoys what he does. And to be able to have a take in what he does, to read his book, to attend this, to look at YouTube videos about him and information to his studies, we became vegan watching Forks Over Knives, and he was part of that movie. So I was able to meet him, and everyone had the China study for him to sign, but I just wanted to thank him because his book, his study, his information that he shares has changed the trajectory of our lives. And not only my life, not only Rob's life, but also our kids' life. So I just thanked them, and I got kind of emotional because sometimes it feels like you're going against the grain in society. And then to come to an event like this and to feel included and to not worry about food and to know that everyone kind of understands each other, it feels very nice. So I'm super grateful that we're here. Beautiful, beautiful campus right off of one of the Finger Lakes, which is amazing. Day 1 is going so well. I'm excited for day 2. There's more lectures, more time to be outside, to be on the campus, to enjoy the viewfront. I want to show you guys a few things. One, I want to show you guys where we're staying, the dorm. It really feels like I am in college. I've never had the college living experience. So this is kind of cool. And then also, I want to show you guys what we got as part of the event, swag bags. So let's do this together. So we got this really cool tote. It's a Keuka College Wellness Weekend at the lake because they're right off the lake. And let's see. Okay, so basically, oh my God, this is so cool. This is Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen. So what you should be eating on a daily basis. This is nice. I'm going to put this on my fridge. Then we have some holistic medical care, National Association, Health Association. Oh, okay. So this is part of this. So Neon Cactus, this is a reusable glass cup. Wow. So it comes with this paper and it says how to brew your perfect cup of Earl Grey tea. So with this cup, so they give you a little steeper, and then this little jar is from Harney and Sons Master Tea Blenders. It's tea, it's Earl Grey tea. Oh my God, this is so cute. Talk about being very mindful. They also give you a little notepad. Oh my God, this is so good. So you can take like your little notes with a pen. Winry's definitely gonna enjoy this. And then they also give you this is a bar of soap. It's the Keuka College Wellness Weekend at the lake. A bunch of different oils, coconut oils, everything's organic, all natural. Smells good. Very, very good. So that's everything that's in the swag bag. I thought that's very sweet and very kind. So that was the swag bag. Super, super cute. Yeah, so now we're just going to wait for Winry to wake up, and then we're going to get lunch, and then we're going to see Dr. Micheal Mcgreger.
things that doctors have cooked up like steroid injections, which actively worsen joint deterioration and don't even offer better pain relief than placebo. Or arthroscopic surgery, which may end up tripling our risk of having to end up getting a total knee replacement. I mean, so what, even if this strawberry study is like some total fluke or something, what's the worst that can happen? Taste your smoothie?
Oh, hi. Welcome to our dorm room. Come on in. So, I'm going to show you guys our dorm room at Keuka College for the wellness event. And let's close this. Let's lock this. So we're going to go up the stairs and I'm going to show you guys a little tour. We have to be quiet because the babies are sleeping. Okay, so when you enter the apartments, this is usually where the students stay on campus during campus season. You pretty much go on in. And this first door is a dorm room. Has 2 single twin beds. I'm not going to open it because Winry is sleeping in there and we do not want to wake a sleeping baby. Then when you swing to here, you have the second room. And like I said, we have to be quiet. So it comes with a desk, a dresser, a bed, a sleeping baby. So this is the second room. It also comes with a bathroom. Obviously, it's like a little mini apartment. But we are legit in a dorm room, which I'm excited about. And then we come on over here. And the first thing that caught my eye was this view. You can see the lake from here. Absolutely amazing. And then this is like the living area. They have a desk for the students. They have the sofas. They have another desk, a little dining area right here. And they also have this small kitchen where we're keeping some of our things. Full-size fridge, stove, dishwasher. But I think my favorite part of this whole place is this view. I mean, come on. This is unbelievably beautiful. Good morning. It's the second day of the wellness weekend, and we are tired. We are very, very tired. Winry is teething, and it just becomes a lot with a toddler when you're trying to go to lectures and do things, and then they need snacks, they need to eat, they don't sit still. It's a beautiful thing to be a parent, but there's some days that are very, very hard, like yesterday. And by like 5 o'clock, I was done. So this morning I wanted to get up at 5 o'clock because it was the last day here. I wanted to catch the sunrise. But that did not happen. I woke up at 7 o'clock. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention that I noticed when it comes to a SOS-free lifestyle, you can't miss a meal. If you miss a meal like we missed, it really just kind of throws you off. And the way you feel good is when you eat. So we messed up yesterday. But anyway, for the rest of the day, we're going to get breakfast. We're going to do some recreation, go by the lake, swimming, kayaking. Then we have a presentation. We have a cooking demonstration by Chef Aj. Lunch is at 11:45, and then the rest of the afternoon is recreation, and then another presentation, another two presentations, and then dinner, farewell dinner. So that is the day. We are not sure if we're going to stay all the way till 7 because we have to make a longish drive back home. So we will see. But right now, let's get her some snacks, get ready for breakfast and for going out. Rob hasn't been feeling well either this weekend, so we've been trying to juggle that. So let's get the day started. Right now, Winry has been absolutely obsessed with mandarin oranges or anything anything orange. So she has been eating mandarins like it's no other. Like, let me show you guys. This is what she does. She carries oranges, and then she also wants to eat them all. For us, thank you. And she doesn't want to drop them. She wants me to hold them so she can take her mandarins. Here, take the plate. Enjoy. We're going for a walk. Uh-oh. We're going for a walk. I want to show you guys how I put her on. Okay, ready? Sit. Okay, so we are currently on our way to breakfast. Hey, baby. And I don't know what time it is. My watch is dead. I didn't bring a charger. And we're gonna walk by the lake to go to breakfast. And I could have easily taken the car or the stroller, but I decided to carry her because why not? I feel like I have more control when she's on my back, and it's just easier for me. And also, another thing, she doesn't cry when she's on my back. So I guess I'm cool with that. So today is the second day of the wellness weekend, and it is also the last day. The plan this morning is to go walk, get breakfast. After breakfast, we're gonna go by the water a little bit so she can play. Then we have another presentation. Rob is most likely gonna go to the gym and walk on the treadmill and do his thing. And then after that, lunch. We're gonna go on kayaks on the lake. Another presentation, dinner, and then we have to see if we're gonna leave earlier or if we're gonna leave later in the day. And then we're going back to my brother's to cut the trip a lot shorter for Winry. And that's it. So we're trying to take in as much as we can because this is obviously beautiful. I watched a YouTube video and he talks about like, what are things that are worth it that you buy? And, you know, because a lot of people spend money on bags and cars and multiple homes, and if they have a lot of money, planes and stuff like that. But this guy, multi-millionaire, and he says the only thing that was worth it to purchase with money, that's material, is a house with a nice view. And I never understood it until this trip. Because imagine having a house right here. Right behind the camera, there's a bunch of homes lined up. And this is their view all day, every day. And sometimes I think, hey, maybe I get bored of it, but this is beautiful. Wake up, go kayak in the morning, enjoy the day. Something about the water is just so calming. Such a beautiful day. So let's enjoy it together. Right, baby? When we, right? Yeah. All right, so we have oatmeal with a squash, potatoes, kidney melody. We have a smoothie bowl with chia, kale, and something else, and a bunch of fruit, muffin, and oatmeal. So I'm not sure if I mentioned in an earlier vlog, but all this food is SOS-free, so no salt, sugar, or oil. It's very interesting because there was a presentation yesterday by Dr. Carey, and she talks about how stress really affects your lifestyle. And I agree with that, but I never knew how much it affected the food that you eat. So yesterday when I was having a hard day with Winry, all I wanted to do was eat junk food. Right, this was the last thing, because this is not comfort. This is just nutrition dense food. And I feel great. And I feel like my taste buds, it's tasteless food, but I feel so good after. And then when I do eat, like yesterday I had an Oreo, you could just taste how flavorful the Oreo is in not a good way. And all I wanted to do was eat Oreos because I was stressed out. So this really becomes like the way you eat, like it takes time to break the food addictions that you're addicted to. So like Oreos, the junk food, the processed food. But once you do break it, I'm so curious to see how, when I am stressed out, will I want a bowl of smoothie with fruit compared to cookies and chips? I don't know, we'll see. Eating this way, I definitely appreciate the taste and texture of food. Never realized how sweet a kiwi is until this weekend. Winry. 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 Oatmeal. Rob's still not feeling well. He's not going to eat breakfast, so I'm here alone. But I'm going to be honest, I don't even know how I do it. I think now I notice the importance of how overly stimulated I get as a mom and also living in the city, and how important it is to really just focus on myself, give myself time to think, to process my emotions, and to really be in nature. I notice how important being in nature is for me. It's a dog. Bye. See you later.
Next summer, I think we can take you out.
Where are you going with the paddle? This is Sparta! Stay with Dad.
Mom's running away.
Mom's running away. I love you.
It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Come on. That's your mom. She's leaving.
Love you, baby.
How was it?
So nice now. I wish I. What about mommy? Mommy. Thank you. Well done.
She's like, you drank it all.
So one big thing that I learned at this event, which is pretty interesting, because I always thought I believed this, and I do believe this, but what we eat really impacts our health. Every single thing that we put in our mouth and into our bodies impacts us for good or worse. Obviously, we're not going to get nitpicky. We're not going to, oh, let's count this and is this better? And this conference just solidified that a whole foods, starch-based, plant-based diet is the best way to live. And I say this because at this conference, majority of the people were between the ages of 60 to 80. And all of them were able to do yoga, run, walk. Their skin looked good. Everyone just looked good. I'm like, wow, like if I continue eating the way that I eat, along with reducing my stress and improving my lifestyle, then I will look like them. I will be able to go out on the lake and kayak. I'll be able to tie my shoes. I'll be able to go for a run, go for a bike ride, do yoga at that age. And the reason this is so important is because I have older people in my life, and then just seeing people around me, it's hard for them to do daily tasks. It's hard for them to get in and out of a kayak. It's hard for them to go up and down the stairs. So just to see these people at this conference, these older men and women, lifestyle and diet is super, super important. So this is just something I'm taking back, I'm reflecting on, and going home. The food that they're serving is SOS, so there's no salt, oil, or sugar in any of the food. And they use natural ways to make things sweeter. They use fruit, they use dates, also they use a lot of spices, turmeric, cumin, basil, parsley, curry, to make things taste better. And even though the food is tasteless, it has no taste because salt is what gives food taste. For some reason, it feels good eating it, and I feel good after. And then it got me thinking, like, the food that we eat, do we eat it because we're focused on taking in the nutrients for our body so we can live a healthier lifestyle? Or is it really as like a comfort food, as a comfort thing? Like, when I eat things that are sugary or salty, it feels good, right? It brings me comfort. It feels like it reduces my stress, but it's not good for me. I'm groggy, I'm achy, I don't feel good. But when I eat this food that is SOS free, now, am I going to cut out all salt? No, I'm still going to add a little bit of salt to have a little bit of taste. It's just, you appreciate the food that you're eating. And it's like, wow, this food is really fueling me. And you know what's crazy? Like, I have so much more energy. I don't know. I think it's also because I'm outside more. I'm out on the lake. I'm walking. And my lifestyle in New York City is more homebound. It just got me thinking, like, all these factors really play a big role in life, in the way you age. So I thought that was just really cool. I hope you guys take away something from that. Sometimes when I watch a YouTube video and I hear people saying certain things, it's like, oh, all right, cool, that makes sense. But when you actually experience it and it clicks and it's like, oh wow, now I totally get it. I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna wait for the babies to wake up, and we're gonna head home back to New York City.